Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Belmont Park here on Sunday. It is the 7th of June 2020. Gonna look at the ninth race from Belmont, but before I get onto that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The ninth race from Belmont's the first defense stakes, purse $80,000, race for 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 16 horses entered. 15 and 16 are main track only, so 14 will go to the Widener Turf Course, a distance of ground of 1,400 meters here, or the 7 furlong trip on that Widener Turf Course. 1,400, 7 furlongs. And I show the diagram, just gives me a second to look down my notes, just bear with me. Top selection, we're going to go take the number 2 horse here, who is Sombaye. I'm going to go 2761 in the superfecta, 2761 super. Top selection 2 horse Sombaye. This 4-year-old colt by Into the Mischief. Top Hutcher trains. Javier Castellano gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 28th of March at Gulfstream, 1 mile in the Grade 3 Appleton Handicapper Stakes. He finished second by 1 1/4 lengths and was drawn in the parking lot day. Left from the gate, but really couldn't get the good turn of foot and was a little bit wide. Coming here to Belmont, 1 turn 7 furlongs from a stalking position, I think this horse could run a really good race. 2 back in the Grade 3 Canadian Turf at Gulfstream, 1 mile, February 29th. She won by half a length, and Flavian Pratt rode the horse that day for Pletcher and did everything right. Sat back early off a quick pace, quickened up nicely. That was a very, very good race, earning a 98 buyer, and before that Gulfstream, 7.5 on the turf course, and up 6-2. The horse finished second by 3/4 length. Again, was a little bit wide, but was gaining ground late. I thought it was a respectable race off a layoff, and then before that, the horse ran at Saratoga, a mile on the inner turf course in the Hall of Fame, where the horse finished second by a head behind Casa Creed. And again, this horse was with them early on, just couldn't stay with them late, but still ran, nothing bad about that run. And then before that, they took the horse sprinting in the quick haul, where the horse just really ran a crap race. But I like the horse at 7 furlong trip. Since they've taken this horse to launch, he's changed a lot. Is drawn very well, training well. 4-1, let's give the horse a shot. Multi-race scenario, your second likeliest winner is the 7-horse Seismic Wave for Belmont. Hasn't been seen since the English Channel on this turf course in October, where the horse won very nicely. Another horse coming back in trip shouldn't be a problem. At 10-1, let's use this one. And also Nicodemus coming to the turf for the first time. He's the wise guy horse. He's either running a massive race or he's not. I said the same thing about Newspaper Record yesterday, and of course she ran a massive race. But Nicodemus, he's been running good. His toboggan race wasn't half bad behind Mind Control when next stood out in the what was Tom Fool handicap. Then ran a crap race yesterday on the slot, but I don't think he handled the slot. But Nicodemus coming to the turf for the first time, I'll give him a shot also. But to recap my selection for the ninth from Belmont's the first defense, let's take the 2 horse Sombaye. We'll go 2761 in the superfecta, 276 in the multi race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.